when you have a call, this is what we're gonna manipulate the conversation. So when somebody is sat down with you, they're ready to talk about their situation, okay? It's really important. We have to manipulate, we have to take them on a journey. When you get on a call, you should have this ready. This needs to be ready. You ask three simple questions. Are you here today because you're ready to push yourself to the next level, to be better than yesterday? Well, I'm here to help you. So the SBA team are here to take you there. We've currently transformed over 1,000 physiques, over 1,000 lives transformed. Are you going to be number 1,001? And they should say, yes, I am going to be ready. I'm number 1,001. And you go, okay, cool. So which one are you? Are you someone that struggles to stay consistent? Your results stay the same? Are you training hard, but you're not building muscle? You've tried everything before, but nothing stuck. Your client will be 1, 2, or 3, or all of them. There could be one, there could be this one, struggling to stay consistent. Like, which one sounds like your client right now?
So my clients,
Yeah.
Overall?
Yeah.
Overall, brother, the first one.
This one, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Struggling to stay consistent.
100%. The first one or the last one. I have actually a call tomorrow with someone that is the first one.
Yeah,
So
okay.
stay consistent.
So you just have to understand, okay, well, if they're struggling to stay consistent, why? What is the problem? Is it nutrition? Is it training? Is it energy levels? You have to get underneath the problem, okay? So you ask them. Your situation is you go hard for a couple of weeks, you don't see the results that you want, so then you drop off, you eat shit, you binge, you put on more weight, right?
Yeah.
So you need to establish which one they are and just ask them the question. Say, Jeffrey, are you struggling to stay consistent, or are you struggling to build muscle, or you're at the end of your situation now where you're struggling to stick to anything and you cannot seem to find a solution, and you have to go through their timeline. Here's a very good timeline. This will apply to 99% of people. The only difference is, do we do this first or this first? Is it phase 1 first or phase 3?
Yeah.
So you just swap this, okay? Very simple. So you either start with the fat loss phase, go into a reverse diet, then build, and then back into a fat loss phase, or you build, then you go into a fat loss phase, then you go into a reverse diet maintenance. And you have to just explain this process to somebody. It takes 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Before you have them on a call, it's very good to understand what their physique looks like. So I always ask, can I see your physique? Okay?
Oh, okay.
Before the call, can I see your physique? Number one, it's another form of commitment. So when they send you the physique, they're committing to trusting you with their physique. So then you can use this here, okay? So say, right, Jeffrey, I've seen your physique. I think fat loss is the best way to go. Okay. So before we start building, we go into a calorie deficit, body fat reduction, training execution focus, and discipline locked in. Now, what does this sound like? Yeah, this sounds like this. So you're pairing them now. So this and this, discipline locked in, no more half-hearted efforts. This phase sets the foundation, and then we push up and we grow. You have to explain this to them. And then after that, phase 2, reverse diet and maintenance. And then after that, phase 3, building, phase 4. You know why we go into 4 phases? Why do we go into 4 phases?
I don't know, brother. We're going through 4 phases. Oh, to put the timeline?
24 weeks minimum.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's say each of these phases.
So 6 months.
6 months minimum.
Yeah.
That's why we go into 4 phases. Your opportunity to gain the person's trust is going to be here. Fat loss. They are going to trust you after results. How do you get results quicker? By fat loss.
Fat loss, super quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, super
That builds
quick.
the trust. So then you can say, right, we're going to do reverse maintenance. We're going to build.
Fantastic, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 99% of your clients need to go through phase 1 first.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you build the trust.
When I swap, when it's like a building phase first, even there, you should just do like a aggressive approach so they can see like that the weight is going up.
Yep.
Also there, yeah? Even if it's like a little bit fat, because there you go through the fat loss phase, right?
Always have to go through.
Yeah.
I mean, look, in my experience as a coach for 8 years, 99% of people need this first.
100%.
99%. Anyone who thinks they need this, needs this.
Yeah.
Yeah? 100%.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
Somebody will come to you and say, Max, I need to build. And you look at their physique and they're fat.
Yeah.
And you go, no, brother. In order to build, you need to lose fat first.
That happens so much, mate.
Okay? So this is the phase. And again, we go through the timeline to show the process so they can believe. Okay? Now, you see how I swapped them around? So,
Building.
phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 are your two options. So you have number 1, which is this one. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, which is traditional, is 99%. For the 1% though, we have this one. We have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3.
Yeah.
We're just swapping it around. That's all we're doing. We're building first, progressive overload, strength tracking, strategic caloric surplus, supplements recovery. You know all this. You just have to convince the client. Remember, we're on a sales call.
Yeah.
You have to convince the client. So you either pick number 1 or you pick number 2. Okay?
Yeah.
Like I said, this one applies to more. Then you show them. This next bit you show. Okay? These are your results. You show the client. And you ask them a question. One very important question. Can you see my screen? Yes, I can. Which one do you want to achieve?
Yeah, this one I have to write it down, bro.
Ask them the question.
That's perfect.
Which one do you want to achieve? You want to achieve this one? What about this one? What about this one? What's your goal? Because some people may be here, bro. Yeah?
Yeah.
Some people may be here. They can't see their own dick. Okay? Or some people may be here, where they're a little bit fat, but they need to lose some body fat. Or they might be here. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you see how I've carefully collected a variety of transformations from my clients.
Yeah. A good variety is super important. Yeah.
And you need to do the same. Now this one, so
it's
just
only men. Only
I
men.
only coach men. Yeah. So this one here, this is, they don't see this. They don't see this. Okay, this page they don't see. This page they see. Okay? And then after that, you go through your onboarding process. Okay? So, how similar is this to yours?
So it's basically, usually it has an onboarding questionnaire in Kahunas, of course, coding physique pictures, create the program, then access to the program. The onboarding is not with Loom, but the onboarding I have right now, it is with Loom. Like I recorded all the Loom videos, so now I just send that full WhatsApp support and start off your plan. That's it. Exactly the same. The onboarding which I'm doing right now, because I don't have the Loom ready, it's on a video call. But I have the Loom almost ready, like almost ready. I just need to edit it because I wanted to make it perfect, so I don't have to do it again, you know? But I recorded everything super good. So it's basically the same, basically same.
Yeah. So throughout this process here, okay, you need to deliver your videos. So from here to here, you deliver your videos, your check-in guidelines, your client adherence, how to be a client, how to check in, all these kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is specific to the client.
Oh, okay. So you suggest to do one
specific Loom.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
The others should be email or videos.
Yeah, so general.
General.
Like the one that you go through everyone, and
Yes.
then one which is personalized to the
Yes.
client. Perfect.
Here's an example of what I do. Okay. So client fills out an onboarding questionnaire. First email, check-in guidelines. Second email, adherence and communication. Third email, how to train. Fourth email, leveling up your daily routine. 5, training model. 6, elite supplement sponsor. 7, TRT community.
This is an automation.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And as soon as they fill out the form,
Boom.
trigger, boom, send. They get an email, they get a message on WhatsApp saying, hi bro, thank you very much for completing the form, blah, 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 blah. First and foremost, thank you very much for the team. Important you read these emails. Let me know when you've done them, blah, 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 blah.
That is where I want to arrive, bro.
Okay?
It's good.
And then a wait time of 2 minutes. Then the first email goes in. Welcome to the team.
This is elite, bro. This is elite. This is where I want to arrive.
So here you go. And if we connect these two now, okay, with this here, questionnaire. Okay? So, the onboarding questionnaire is everything you need to know from the client. As soon as they fill that out, it goes into a sequence over 72 hours, 3 days. And then within 3 days, you create the program.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, after this 3-day period, 72 hours, they then access your program. This is 2 things that we want to achieve. Giving you time to create the program and also giving them understanding and knowledge of how to be a client. So we go back to these emails and we run through what they mean. So, check-in expectations and guidelines. Now that you're all signed up, blah, 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 watch this video, yeah? And then the video is just me going through. You see the time? 3 minutes.
3.4.
Simple.
You cannot imagine how many times I've seen this, bro. Because on mine, I was like 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 9 minutes. The time was going out. No, I said no. I split it up and I get like 3 videos or 4, about 3 to 5 minutes each one.
Next one, adherence to communication.
Yeah.
But you see how, look at the date, 30th of the 10th, 1st of November. 3 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 get sent in 3 days. And these are all just very simple videos, 3 to 5 minutes. Okay? Adherence to communication, training model, how to train, daily routine standards, top 10 FAQs. Welcome to the Steven Physique Academy. Okay? Easy. Now, we go back to this process again. It happens here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So them emails happen here. Then access to your program, then onboarding Loom is all you have to do. Okay? Create the program, do the onboarding Loom, and then they should be the perfect client. Okay? That's the process. And then after, you go into your support system, you go into your guidance, you go into everything, and then they start their program.
Yeah.
Realistically though, they start here with the emails. Yeah, psychology. From the second that they sign up, they're getting programming from you through videos, through information.
Yeah, they're getting something from me. Boom.
Straight, quick win.
Yeah. So just after they pay, they already feel like, okay, I'm already doing something.
You have 2 scenarios here. Somebody fills in an onboarding questionnaire, sits around for 72 hours.
What am I waiting?
Max, how's he getting on? And you might get a message. Max, just checking how you're getting on with the program.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're not seeing you. So these emails alleviate that. You don't get any questions. Okay? And then you have time, 3 days, more than enough time, to make the program. And then you can personalize even more. But by this time, bro, they're like, Max is amazing.
Yeah.
I have all these videos. I know how to check in. I know how to be a client. I know how to train. Here are his supplement recommendations. Wow. Amazing. Yeah? Amazing. And you see the difference?
Yeah. Super different, bro.
Waiting around for 72 hours
Yeah.
or delivery of information. Okay?
100%.
And that's it. And then we go through the packages. What's included? Okay? The most important question. All right? So you need to have 3 packages. Okay?
I've seen that's the same or not.
What do you mean?
The only difference is that in the other one the price is super high and they get a video call.
Yeah.
And in the first 2 ones that the one we sell, it's nothing different.
You see the difference here, yeah?
Yeah?
$750 monthly
Yeah, yeah.
or $150 and $200. Why is it $750? Let me ask you a question. Why is it $750?
Because they will buy the other ones. This is
Why is this $750? Why do you give me an answer? What do you think?
Because of the video call, but because you want them to see like, oh my God, Max is or Steven is charging 750, but he's got also the cheaper option. And when they see 750, they see the huge difference between 750 to 200 or 150. They of course they want to go with probably the 150 or.
I make this number up. I pull it out of my ass. I make it up.
What do you mean?
So 750 is the price I put on the package.
Yeah.
150 is the price I put on the package. 200 is the price I put on the package. Is my determination of the value. Okay? So then what I say to the client is I can be 750 a month, but I can also be 150 a month.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do? And they go, it's a tough call. I don't know if I can afford 750, but
Yeah,
the 200 seems the best. I don't know. What do I do? And they ask you the most important question of the entire call.
What do you
think?
suggest? Yeah.
That's when you know you have them here.
Yeah.
Well, Jeffrey, I don't know. It depends what you want. If you want personalized, one-to-one, I think the Zoom call package is the best for you. However, at $750 monthly, I don't know if it's in your price range. But one thing that I do say is 95% of our clients are at £200 monthly. That's our most popular package because it blends the personalized nature of the one-to-one call with observational analysis. So you can see what we're doing. Explain why this is the best. Don't explain about this and do not explain about this. Explain one package, just one. You have 3 packages, but you explain one. Now, if you have done a good job, you know already if they want this, or the Zoom call package. You need to understand before you get here where your budget is. So you need to ask them. You know, before you get on the call, what is your budget?
Before the call?
Yeah, part of the process is to just ask them what their budget is. Don't say how much can you afford. Just say what are you looking to spend? What is your budget?
Before the call.
Before. On
So
the
like
call.
on the
if you
phone?
can't, if you can't secure it on the call, you do before. Okay, so you either ask them before or on the call.
What do you? That's tough. I've tried that on the because I have a form, a pre-call form, which I got from the coaching university. I was already doing it. I just did it better on the coaching university, but that's the question that I wanted to ask. Like, how much are you willing to spend, or what's your budget?
Don't say spend.
Like, what's your budget? But do you recommend to put it on the pre-consultation call form? That question?
When they book a call,
they already know that.
You need to ask them that question.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, mate.
But you give them options.
Okay, mate.
So, £0 to £49,
I put it already.
£50 to £100, £100 to £150, £200.
I was always scared to say that. Like, my last question on the questionnaire is, how much are you motivated to do this change?
Yeah.
How much are you motivating to your transformation? But the last one I think should be, how much is your budget? Maybe.
What is your budget?
What is your budget?
Yeah. Not how much. What is your budget?
Okay, I'll do it right now, brother. I'll do it right now.
Or even easier, do you have a budget? Do you have a budget in mind for coaching? Okay?
Yeah. Because I'm always scared that I will piss some people off when they see like, oh, Max is already asking about price.
If you piss people off, good. Because it means that they're not the right client anyway. If you're pissing somebody off because you're asking them about their budget and they're pissed off, you don't want them to be a client anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Why should somebody be pissed off because you're asking them about their budget? Do you want to work with people like that?
No.
No, exactly.
No, that's true.
I don't want to work with people like that either.
Easy.
Yeah? So all of these things, I understand your point of view. You don't want to scare people off, but it's okay. You can scare people off. Because if you scare people off before you commit time, before you create a program, perfect. That means you don't waste your time. And the time that you spend on people, you can maximize the impact. Okay? So
do you recommend, what is your budget for coaching?
What is your budget? Very simple.
What is your budget? Just like that.
What is your budget?
Perfect.
Because they already know. When they are on a call link with you, they know what they're signing up for. They know what they're not speaking to you about light bulbs or fucking sushi. They're talking about coaching. Yeah?
What is your budget? Like a short answer?
What is your budget?
Stop.
Give them options. Options.
Okay.
0 to 49, 50 to 99, 100 to 149, 150 to 200.
Oh, let me do it, please.
4 options, or 3 options.
3 options. So the first one is.
How much do you charge? How much do you charge?
So I charge. I charge now. I charge from 100 monthly to 150 monthly.
Okay, so you need to have 3 prices within that range.
So can I
So
get
75 to 100,
okay
100 to 125,
100
125 to 175.
100 125 euros. I don't have the euro. Okay.
So it's important, yeah?
150, 175 euro, and 175.
Because you don't have
Perfect.
you don't have this at the moment, huh? You don't have this right now. You don't have this right now.
I have it.
You have the Zoom call package.
I have it. Yeah.
How much is it?
500 monthly.
Okay. And then your
500 to 1,200 3 months.
and what's this?
Loom check-ins. I was thinking about 200 monthly and 1,000 6 months. And the WhatsApp is 150 monthly and 800 6 months.
Okay.
That's what I get on a call. But you know, someone that maybe comes to a friend, which her price or his price was 100 monthly, I still get him on board with 100. And then I say, okay, you came from this friend, you probably already know the price, I can give you this price.
You need to add a condition. If you're going to cheapen your product, you have to add a condition to reward them. So let's say you have these 2 options, okay?
Yeah.
150, 200.
Yeah.
But somebody says to you, Max, I can only afford 100.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give you the coaching for £100 a month if you are the best client. If you give me a testimonial after these 12 weeks. If you check in every week on time. Can you do that for me, Jeffrey? Yeah, I can do that for you. No problem then. I will sign you up right now today for £100 monthly. On these conditions. That you check in every week without fail. You are the best client that you can possibly be for the next 12 weeks. And you give me a testimonial after this 12-week period.
Give me this money.
If you don't do that, I can't step forward with this agreement. Is that okay for you? And every person will say, yes, no problem.
Of course.
So you put yourself in a position of strength where you say, listen, I'm not £100 a month, or I'm not €100 a month, but I will give you this if you do X, Y, Z. Does that make sense? Okay?
100%.
Do you have any questions?
Me?
Yeah, is that every question? Is that all good?
Everything good, bro.
Does that all make sense, yeah?
100%.
You have a nice picture. Haha.